Up the near side, Karimov for Regina, fires from a bad angle, back to the right point for Wagner. He'll blast this through traffic, scores! With a maze of bodies in front, Wagner let the shot go. He got his first Western Hockey League goal against the Moose Jaw Warriors just last night. We'll see if he leads the flyby, and he does. That'll be his second in as many games. Pushing down the near boards all the way to the top of the left circle, McNutt winds back. He'll get the return feed at the left point. To the middle, McNutt shoots through traffic, scores! Tipped on the far side by Brown. The Wheat Kings had a good first minute 24 of that penalty kill, but the Pats make them pay in the final 36 seconds. And 5 minutes into the first, it's Regina who's come out guns a-blazing. He'll sweep this back into Brandon territory. Ruzicka fires it ahead, picked off by the Pats for a chance, scores! Ruzicka came out to play it and unfortunately left it on the tape for Lancer. Just like that, it's 3-0 Regina. Just breaks past Mays and gains the Pats zone. Pantelis fires, that rides a stick and goes high. It bounces back out front. Pantelis on the rebound, score! Gio Pantelis did it all himself, including cashing in his own rebound, and the Wheat Kings get a badly needed shot in the arm just before the midway mark of the first. Jacobson on the far side. From the left circle, Jacobson toe drags to the inside, back to his backhand, stopped by Schlenker. Rebound sits in the crease, they score! Caleb Hadland followed Jacobson's rush, and just like that, 40 seconds later, the Wheat Kings are back within one. Pats take it back. Rolison feeds it back out front to Durkach. Kick save. Puts it to center for Baumüller. Over the blue line to his right. Baumüller carries in, tries to charge the goal to his backhand. Save, rebound for Gavin. Scores! Baumüller drove the net. Gavin cashed in. And the Wheat Kings have tied the game. Towards the red line. Attacks the Wheat Kings zone up the near side. From the right circle, Fawcett walks in, fakes the shot, still in control. Got kicked away. Rebound. Troy scores! Fawcett drove right to the cooker, and his shot was blocked. It was sitting there nicely for Lansard, who gets Regina back on top. Glass off the glove of Brzezinski out to center. It settles down for Miette trying to charge in. Miette up the near side, cuts to the inside, fires, scores! Miette got a bounce off the glove of Brzezinski and broke in, finishing off a shorthanded goal for the Regina Pats. Feeds the top for Mays. From the slot, Mays walks in and fires. Kick save, Kraus. Rebound, Kraus unable to corral it. Thrown to the middle for Turco with a step. Walking right in. Turco to the forehand. Stopped by Schlenker. Turco pokes it back on goal. He scores! Brady Turco somehow found a way. And the Wheat Kings are back within one. Baumüller, it's tipped into the far corner of Pats territory. Baumüller after it behind the Pats net, wrapped up by Cone. In that far corner of Pats territory, Bridgman feeds it dangerously off out front on the goal line. They bang away and score! Johnson forced the turnover, and he cashes in from close range to tie us up at 5. Over the red line, plays it ahead to Turco up the near side. Turco to the far side. Gavin with room, walks in, fires, scores! Jordan Gavin with a bullet for the first time tonight. The Wheat Kings lead. Wheat King blue line, charging in on the near side. Miette with room, walks into the backhand, had it knocked away by Ronald. Ford's not out. It's some to the right point for Hamilton. He'll lean into a drive through traffic, and Kraus saw that all the way and hung on. Miette towards the Wheat King zone, wide to his left, dropped it off to Fawcett. Fawcett drags and fires, and Kraus shows him the trapper and leaves no rebound with a spring Karimov right up the middle. Karimov walks into his backhand, drives to the forehand, poke check by Kraus. Wheat Kings find that. Baumüller waits for Gavin. Jordan Gavin for the hat trick, scores! For the third home game in a row, a Wheat King has a hat trick, and 4 different Wheat Kings have done it. He drives to his left and dumps it down low. 19 seconds to go. Jacobson sends it back out front, just missed Misselbacher. He'll get it back at the left circle, to the top for Lavoie. Lavoie unloads, scores! Max Lavoie, grab him that puck! His first WHL goal is a missile of a one-timer! And that'll do it. For the second consecutive home game, the Wheat Kings have hung 8 goals on a visiting opponents. Jordan Gavin with the hat trick, and the Wheat Kings take the 8-5 victory over Regina in what could only be described as a barn burner.
It certainly was. And